Hi, Litfest. I'm Tina Kover, and I'm so pleased to be speaking to you about Anne Berest's The Postcard, which is an extraordinary novel that I feel so fortunate to have been given the opportunity to translate. Um, so, The Postcard was written by Anne Berest, who is a playwright, an actress, a screenwriter. Um, and she kind of coined a new term to describe her book, which is a true novel, meaning that it's both fictional and non-fictional. Fictional in that it plays around with time. Um, some scenes are obviously imagined. Um, Certain names are changed, names of people and places. But the majority of the postcard is based in a very personal truth, which is that Anne Berest's family um, is Jewish in origin and was deeply affected by the Holocaust. So it starts in 2003 when Anne's family receives a strange postcard in the mail, which is unsigned and undated, and contains nothing on it but the four kind of oddly handwritten names of four members of the family um, who were killed in the Holocaust. So the family wonders about the postcard briefly, and then puts it away in a drawer and doesn't really think about it again. And then several years later, when Anne is pregnant with her daughter, she begins thinking about family, um, and wondering about her family history. And so her mother shares with her the story of the Rabinovich family, or Rabinowitz, and their various sort of peregrinations around the world, from Russia to Latvia to Palestine, eventually to France, where they settle until, unfortunately, uh, the Germans invade, World War II happens, and these four members of the family lose their lives. So, um, after that, Anne becomes a mother, and is bringing up a daughter who is one day has kind of an unpleasant confrontation in the schoolyard about how a classmate says that people in the school feel about Jews. And so this sort of spurs Anne to um, become acquainted with her own Jewishness, which is not something she's really explored before, and but also sends her basically on a quest to discover who sent this mysterious postcard. And so from then on, it's a bit of a detective story, with a lot of exciting and unpredictable twists and turns, as Anne and her mother search for the mysterious author of the postcard. So obviously, it's a book that has a lot of sadness, a lot of heaviness to it in certain parts, which is understandable given the subject matter. But it's also a book of great beauty, a novel of family love, of self-discovery. Um, there's a lot of humor in it. And it's really, something quite singular that I feel really privileged to have been part of. Um, the book moves a lot back and forth in time and place. Uh, it has almost what you might call a cinematic quality to it and to the scene changes, as it were, which makes sense considering that the author is herself a screenwriter. Um, and although it is a very personal tale on one level. I think its themes will resonate with everybody as they are profoundly universal and really uh, at bottom, it's a story of love, of courage, of survival, and of self-exploration. And I hope you'll enjoy it. And I very much look forward to discussing it with you in August. Thanks.